CryptoSLO, cryptocurrency news and investing.
CryptoSLO with more crypto gains. This is the state of crypto. So today, let's look at what's going on in the crypto market. So I am going to what to mine. Let's throw in one 1080 Ti, do a calculate, and a 1080 Ti is pulling in 99 cents. Wow. This is wow, that's all I can say. This is pretty low. That makes a 1080 Ti ROI of 800 days, or roughly about let's see, 2 years and a couple months. So building a mining rig right now is probably not a good idea. Let's check it for a 1080. Let's see what 1080 is pulling in. 1080 is pulling in 71 cents, and a 1060 is pulling in 49 cents, which, yeah, that's pretty good for a 1060. So from that standpoint, some interesting observations here is that Ravencoin, this is very surprising, Ravencoin is still number 3 on what to mine. And I don't know if you've been following the Ravencoin, but we've been having these Ravencoin parties because of the difficulty getting played out by NiceHash. So all the miners come and hit it when the difficulty is low, and then they leave it and abandon it. This is actually one of the lowest hash rates I've seen on Ravencoin yet. But you know what's crazy is that even at 39,000 difficulty, it's still coming in third place. 781 blocks to go. That's basically 5 minutes for one block. So at 781 times 5 divided by 60 minutes in an hour, we got 65 hours before the next Ravencoin party. So on that side note, I guess the devs are pretty active of putting together some kind of plan to smooth out the difficulty. Whether or not it's going to be implemented is a great question. But that just shows you, normally Ravencoin averages, 16 to 20,000 on the difficulty, and it's still in the top 3. Basically, NiceHash has just completely killed the profitability of everything by auto switching, and the ROI has just drifted down because we have not had a new injection of money. So I don't know. Some other things to look at. Just looking at the general Bitcoin price, it's doing pretty well. And if you've been following a lot of the videos online, you'll see that a lot of people have tried to do technical analysis on Bitcoin lately, and a lot of people have been wrong. So you can see it's all over the place. And actually, if you look at the 4-hour scale, you're going to see very choppy trading, which kind of shows as an indication of manipulation of the price. And I think a lot of this is related to BitMEX. BitMEX is the site that allows you to short or long with leverage Bitcoin. And like I said, if you go and look at a more detailed chart, like let's check out Trading View. Actually, let's just do it this way. Trading View, Bitcoin, USD. Bitcoin. All right. Full featured chart. Let's go there. And basically, I just want to demonstrate why there's such high risk using. Let's see here. Let me go down a little bit. Let's see, one day. Let's see what it's doing today. Yeah, it's just choppy all over the place. And I think a lot of this is it always kind of ends up in the middle. But what you're seeing is people with high leverage on BitMEX, they're getting their positions clipped out. And a lot of this, I think, is wash trading and bot manipulation. But, just be careful if you're on BitMEX. Basically, you just have to look at people are trying to make money any way possible. And with all the FUD, everyone's like, Bitcoin's going to 4,000. It's going to be really interesting, though, because the supposed production cost of around 6,000 or 5,800. But basically, if Bitcoin drops below this, it's kind of like too many lemonade stands, and some of them are going out of business. And I actually was monitoring like eBay and checking prices on cards like 1080 Ti's, and the prices are significantly down. I've seen 1080 Ti's go for about 500. But with that being said, there's just a lot of negativity in the market. But here's something to think about. The reality is, Bitcoin's here to stay, and there's a lot going on in the markets. More and more people are taking Bitcoin, and it is advancing forward. I just think that you're just seeing Bitcoin flex its dominance. If you saw my other video, BTC is king. It just shows that when things get rough, BTC is the safe haven per se in all this madness. But like I said, the craziness on this what to mine is just, But anyways, with that being said, I was trying to collect that position in Raven, but now I'm focusing on getting BTC, and I think that's a great move because if you see a nice dip on some altcoin that you're really in love with, you can always use your BTC to pick up that altcoin. But as always, Ravencoin, it's at the top of the list. My problem with you see some of these other coins like Monacoin, Galactrum, stuff like this, it peaks and it's very high risk because you start mining it and then the price drops all of a sudden, So for now, I am not expanding my rig setup. I'm primarily trying to get as much Bitcoin as I can, and I'm kind of putting other coins on hold because difficulties are still high on a lot of these coins. Digibyte, Verge, there's just really not a lot to mine right now, which, like I said, we're just kind of in a holding pattern to get some Bitcoin. Wow, this is really cool. Help the Homeless is showing up as one of the top coins to mine. That is totally awesome. Yeah, that's great. I really like that project. But anyways, that is the state of crypto. Get your BTC. We're just getting a nice hash for now until this market starts to pick up. And always remember that during the fear is when the big boys are making all the money. So whatever your plan is, don't change it. Just keep mining, and we will see the light. I'm confident that we will come out of this, and we will all look back on this and just be like, wow, I had my chance. So as always, stay optimistic, be safe, watch your BitMEX, and also on a side note, thanks for all the support. I did hit 2,000 subs recently. I really appreciate the support. I'm still running my 2,500 Ravencoin giveaway, which has not changed. Just search for that and you can sign up with your wallet address. And I'm giving away 2,500 Raven coins. No questions or strings attached. But anyways, keep on keeping on. This is CryptoSLO. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.